breezy win for Coco.
The BBC Sports Personality of the Year, Keely Hodgkinson.
Join us this summer, where names will be made, here on the BBC.
Today, I'm in the beautiful Scottish countryside with journalist, writer and broadcaster Sally Magnuson as she explores her journey of faith. Do join me later.
Sunday lunchtime BBC News with Regini Vaidyanathan.
Good afternoon.
Supreme Court ruling continues to ripple through every level of sport, and its impact is inevitably polarising. Katie Gornall, BBC News.
That's all for the moment. The next news here on BBC One is at 5.
Good afternoon to you. May ended on a warm note. Yesterday we saw temperatures of 27 degrees across the southeast of England. There was quite a lot of humidity for England and Wales generally. But for this week ahead, the first week of June, it looks a lot more unsettled. There will be some unseasonably windy weather at times, some rain too, sunshine and showers, and it's going to feel on the cool side for the time of year, certainly. Now, we lose the mild air from the southeast as we move through the week. You can see the blue hue pushing in from the west. That's indicating temperatures falling below the seasonal norm. And that's because low pressures dominating the scene. Already today, it feels cooler and fresher in northern and western areas, certainly, then even a bit cooler across the southeast, 21 degrees, as opposed to the high 20s that we've seen, and a mixture of sunshine and showers. Now, low pressure does move away tonight. A ridge of high pressure moves in. That will bring lighter winds, clearer skies and fewer showers. Incidentally, look up to the skies to catch the northern lights. There could be a good chance of seeing it through tonight, especially where skies are clear. It means Monday morning starts off on a chilly note, but actually Monday, tomorrow, is looking like being the best day of this week, thanks to this ridge of high pressure. A lot of dry and sunny weather, fewer showers around, and the winds will be light. So it might feel a touch warmer for many with more sunshine around. But it does go downhill quite quickly. Monday night, a deep area of low pressure for the time of year will sweep into northern and western areas, bringing strong winds and outbreaks of rain. Some of it could be quite heavy. It doesn't reach the east of the country until we move through Tuesday morning. So that band of rain crosses England and Wales during Tuesday morning. Again, some of it will be quite heavy. And then we're followed by sunshine and showers. And there's lots of isobars on the charts. So it really will be quite a windy day for early June. Gusting 30, 40 miles an hour, England and Wales, maybe in excess of 45 miles an hour across parts of Scotland. And with these sorts of temperatures, which are below par for the time of year, 13 to 18, 19 degrees in the south, it's going to feel quite cool when you factor in the wind. Little change as we head into the middle part of the week. Low pressure sits to the north. So again, very windy conditions for Scotland, Northern Ireland, the far north of England. And we're dragging in some slightly fresher air from the northwest. A little less cold, I'd say, for England and Wales. But generally speaking, it's going to be a blustery day on a Wednesday with lots of showers around. These showers merging together through longer spells of rain across parts of Scotland. Some of these showers could be heavy, maybe with some hail and thunder mixed in. In the sunshine, it won't feel too bad, but generally those temperatures mid to high teens. So a little bit disappointing for early June. As we head into Thursday, we've still got low pressure to the north of the UK, another feature running across the south. This could bring an area of more persistent rain to parts of Wales, central and southern England, certainly quite wet through the Channel Islands. And further north, with that low pressure system to the north of Scotland, it could be blustery with sunshine and showers. So again, another unsettled day on Thursday, but disappointing temperatures mid to high teens. Little change as we head into Friday. If anything, we see another ripple of rain moving across more southern areas. Some of this rain could be quite heavy again, although it's quite a long way out. You have to stay tuned to the forecast to firm up on the details of this. But it looks like it's going to be another unsettled day on Friday, with sunshine and showers, though the wind's not quite as strong on Friday. Top temperatures around 19 or 20 degrees, the mid-teens further north. It might warm up a little bit as we head into next week, but again, it's sunshine and showers. So you can see it's pretty unsettled a first week of June to come. Hopefully something a bit warmer for the following week. Take care.
The tennis French Open continues today. BBC Sounds has all of the live coverage on court from 2 o'clock. Fast-paced with attack. Birmingham Panthers versus London Mavericks in the Netball Super League from 5:45 on iPlayer.
Just be careful who you trust. We're family. We're in this together.
You toxic, Parker!
How the hell did we get into all this?
Martin's lost a sparkle.
As you know.
Hello, old girl. God, I've missed you.
The new series of The Power of Parker. Press red for all episodes on BBC iPlayer.
You're John Sharple. I love you. Not you. You show.
Inspector Caesar, there's been a shooting.
Caesar was the best. He had a mind that could unpick any murder.
John Chapel.
Guilty as charged, lady.
You're a good detective. You don't need fictional detectives helping you.
He's an actor, little Eva. They're all odd.
We make a good team.
I'm the inspiration. You're the perspiration.
Are you calling me Sweat?
Death Valley. Watch on BBC iPlayer.
Find your morning focus. Bring calm to your afternoon.
And drift off to sleep.
With music to unwind your mind. Ask your smart speaker
To play Radio 3 Unwind.
Welcome to Sunday afternoon on BBC One. Jenny here, your live announcer, ready to sing along to some glorious. Stay with us on BBC One. 4 Points of View next.
This part of India is really spectacular.
Starting to turn from a marathon to a sprint.
We've come a long way. I'm loving it.
I have no idea where we are. There's no lion comes to get me, I'm all right.
Race Across the World continues Wednesday at 9 on BBC One and iPlayer.
So I've got there, and he says to me, "You can't go out like that, you look ridiculous." What? I thought he sent you the invite. Yeah, but the text had autocorrect. Why? What was it meant to say? It was meant to say that it's a toga party, not a yoga party, so then I'm just stood there in my pants. Oh, hold on, what? You do yoga in your pants?
Join me, Roman Kemp, and me, Tom Grennan, for our weekly catch-up, otherwise known as a podcast. You About. Listen on BBC Sounds.
You kidnapped my little sister.
I'm worried they're going to hurt me.
Oh, and we're being stolen cash from the Turks. He's ordered you a fake passport. What's the name on it then? International fraudster. No, does that sound very Nigerian to you?
Mobeen, welcome to Istanbul.
Man Like Mobeen. Press red for all episodes on BBC iPlayer.
Escape to the Country is looking for a glorious Herefordshire home after 15 minutes of Points of View.
Comments this week, we really appreciate them, and we do send them on to the programme makers, so please do keep them coming.
You can contact us by phone on 03709 083 199. WhatsApp on 0330 123 9188. Email pov@bbc.co.uk. Write to us at BBC Points of View, 40 Pacific Quay, Glasgow, G51 1DA, or post on our Points of View Facebook or X page.
Destination Herefordshire. Escape to the Country next on BBC One.
Do you remember my Nana Connie? She left you her house.
Why would she leave me her house?
Nobody knows.
I love that whole Baby Monroe story.
No, but it's not a story. It's the truth.
No one has managed to solve our mystery.
You're not welcome here.
You haven't wanted me here, Rose. Is it because I'm digging into the mystery? And there's something you don't want me to find out?
Brand new The Last Anniversary. Press red for all episodes on BBC iPlayer.
Half the Brinksmat gold is about to resurface. This is $10 million from Russia with love.
This time it's only about the money.
I'll decide when I'm finished.
Nick them.
Flying squad, nick him!
The new series of The Gold starts next Sunday at 9 on BBC One and iPlayer.
Walking with Dinosaurs if you dare in 35 minutes on BBC One, searching for a place to call home now in the country.
Escaping to the
Natasha Bedingfield, Ed Sheeran and more, all found on BBC Sounds Radio 1's Big Weekend.
We've got an epic summer of sport ahead of us. These names are going to be everywhere.
Sophie Ingle for Wales! It's it! It's the fullback. Ellie Kildan.
I just scored the try!
What a superstar.
Ellie Kildan! Oh my days!
It's a cruisy win for Coco.
The BBC Sports Personality of the Year, Keely Hodgkinson.
Join us this summer, where names will be made, here on the BBC.
Find your morning focus. Bring calm to your afternoon.
And drift off to sleep.
With music to unwind your mind. Ask your smart speaker
to play Radio 3 Unwind.
Prepare to feel joy, fear and anger as we go inside out, our family film full of emotion after 50 minutes of Walking with Dinosaurs.
You're John Sharple. I love you. Not you. You show.
Inspector Caesar, there's been a shooting.
Caesar was the best. He had a mind that could unpick any murder.
John Chapel. Guilty as charged, lady.
You're a good detective. You don't need fictional detectives helping you.
He's an actor, little Eva. They're all odd. We make a good team.
I'm the inspiration. You're the perspiration.
Are you calling me Sweat?
Death Valley. Watch on BBC iPlayer.
Discover unique stories.
You've got obviously a well-ordered wardrobe going. Yeah.
Her work's still being copied and stolen by people like me.
Okay, so when are we going to change everything that makes this possible?
Only on the BBC. Watch on iPlayer.
Flog it, 6:25.
Shaun the Sheep is back with brand new episodes. Get ready for epic farmyard fails, non-stop muck and mayhem, and some classic sheepy shenanigans. At brand new series of Shaun the Sheep. Watch now on CBBC and BBC iPlayer.
This part of India is really spectacular.
Starting to turn from a marathon to a sprint.
We've come a long way. I'm loving it.
I have no idea where we are. As long as no lion comes to get me, I'm all right.
Race Across the World continues Wednesday at 9 on BBC One and iPlayer.
So I've got there, and he says to me, you can't go out like that, you look ridiculous. What? I thought he sent you the invite. Yeah, but the text had autocorrect.
Why? What was it meant to say?
It was meant to say that it's a toga party, not a yoga party, so then I'm just stood there in my pants.
Oh, hold on, what? You do yoga in your pants?
Join me, Roman Kemp,
And me, Tom Grennan,
for our weekly catch-up,
otherwise known as a podcast.
You About. Listen on BBC Sounds.
Well, however you're feeling this Sunday afternoon, we have a film that has all the emotions for you now on BBC One. So sit back, relax and turn inside out.